This scenario begins as I'm walking back into my classroom after lunch. I pass by a group of students talking and laughing. As I pass, I hear the words, "Get back into the kitchen where you belong." When the students notice that I heard them, they insist that they are only repeating something they heard online. I choose to pull the students aside for a private conversation before the class begins to privately inquire why they are using that type of language and indicate the severity of the situation to the students. According to Indiana University 2011, by discussing issues with students, it helps them process information rather than simply just receive it. The goal of a discussion is to get the students to practice thinking about their actions and potential repercussions of their behaviour. By pulling them aside before class, I am directly acknowledging the situation promptly before it can escalate further and involve more students, whilst also providing the students with an opportunity to both explain themselves and for them to understand what might be at issue with their choice of language. As the class continues, I notice two students laughing on a laptop screen. A student then sends me an email saying they are watching a misogynistic social influencer. Firstly, I would set the class a task to complete, so I have the chance to pull the two students aside immediately and discuss why they distracted watching videos when they expected to be participating in class activities. I would give the students time to explain themselves and question why they think it's okay to watch inappropriate videos whilst in class. I would ask the students to open their laptop screen and to ensure they are in fact watching a misogynistic social influencer, whilst I note down the video title and use that as evidence in a meeting with the principal, students and the parents of the students involved. Considering I had already pulled the students aside prior to the class and explained it's not appropriate language to use in any situation, I am taking this issue further for the students to understand the consequences. Connecting to the Alberta government, consequences are used to give students an opportunity to learn that what they have done is problematic and that they are required to correct their behaviour. I provide the school principal with the evidence I have and explain what I've talked about with the students to discuss within the meeting and create consequences for the students' actions for them to learn.